these supporters?
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, the ball's come loose! Sonny has a go! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saul. Arias. Lamar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hits one! Kyle Walker. That had to be more accurate. David Silva tried to play it through.
Silva encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And Sané! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sané really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Koke. Godin. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Saul. And that's a throw. Saul. Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sterling. Fernandinho. Silva. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sané. He's got a... Can he score? There it is!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Griezmann making use of the space out wide. And a header! Delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Arias. A promising ball. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. He's got options out wide. Partey goes looking, and it's Diego Costa. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann. The shot's on! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Diego Costa certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
And that's been levered clear. Now it's Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Saul. Oh, that's nice. In by Diego Costa. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Mendy plays it forward. Over to the left. Aguero. Sane has been found. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far. There's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We are already promptly back on the way.
Atletico Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Costa. Now it's Griezmann. Koke! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fernandinho. Silva. And it's Sterling. Throw in. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Aguero hits one! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Has a pop! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Okay. Aimed low and direct. De Bruyne. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Sane clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Griezmann crosses.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
The hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Fernandinho. Atletico Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Referee's given a throw. Arias. Needed a better pass there. Sterling. And a shot! Back of the net!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Well read. And he sorted that out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of...
Is it in? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, that is a gem! Back to within one! Interesting! And he's produced a beauty. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in.
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to force his way through. He's had a go! What about it? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or a sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He goes long. That'll go straight through to the keeper. De Bruyne. And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. Well, this really is an impressive, high-tech, modern arena of its type, the Arena Corinthians. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. Shoots! It's bounced out! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. And it's Rakitic. Messi. Ball forward. What does he try from here? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cristiano Ronaldo shakes the shoots, hits one. He's done very well to get to that.
Matuidi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rakitic. Vidal. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Pjanic plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Out wide to the right. Roberto. Big chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba is demanding it. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Rakitic. Messi floats one over. And Messi! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Barcelona glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but we have to say things could have been very different.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Aimed low and direct. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. João Cancelo. Goes looking. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Well, that has put paid to that. And it's Coutinho. Low and direct.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Alexander. Dybala lobs it in gently.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Alexander gets into the right position to intercept. Douglas Costa. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Messi. Roberto. Looking for space out wide. It's a brilliant interception. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's got options out wide. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Plays it through. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Right through the middle. Coutinho. Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good interception. Douglas Costa. Into the last 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Back into the middle. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey, cut out in the nick of time.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.